As you can see behind me, there is a big brown box, which can only mean one thing: new parts day. Okay, so welcome back to the channel to another video on the A3, where today we're going to be doing a little bit of a Marmite modification, which is, of course, the RS grill. Now, a lot of people are going to jump straight into the comments and say, yeah, this is overplayed, it's this, it's that, but do you know what? I think it's going to freshen up the front end. So there you go, there is a last look at the A3 with the old grill on. Now, the grill I've gone for is from a company called CT Carbon off eBay, about 150 quid if anybody is wondering. But yeah, I know you can get an S3 grill for these cars, it's quite an easy fit, but to be honest, I fancied the Honeycomb, I fancied a change, it looks a lot nicer in my opinion, and yeah, let's get it unboxed. First things first, we have got what looks like the badge and the badge holder. So yeah, you do get a new gloss black Audi badge with that, and that's obviously the part that goes onto the grill to hold it. Now, I think I'm going to wait until I put it on to decide whether I'm going to go for the black badge or whether I'm just going to keep the silver badge on. I'm in two minds. Would you go for black or would you go for silver? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, once it's on, I think I'll make my mind up. So I continued to unbox the RS grill, took it out, had a little look, and yeah, realised that it'd actually come damaged, which is such a pain. This is a downside to YouTube, you know, I've waited to make this video to start unboxing this stuff so you can sort of see it as it happens on the camera, but unfortunately, it doesn't always go to plan. This came damaged. I had no other choice but to wait. So we're going to do that bit again. Big shout out to CT Carbon, that's where I got the grill from. Their returns procedure was absolutely bob on, and we're about 5 days down the line now, and I've had the new grill for a couple of days already. So yeah, big shouts to them for rectifying the issue, and yeah, sending me another one. So we'll do it again, I'll unbox it. Hopefully, fingers crossed this time it is absolutely spot on. I'm even more excited than I was the first time. I'm another 5 days down the line, and I really thought when I filmed the first part, I thought that was the day that I was going to get the RS grill on. But no, today's the day, so yeah, stick with it and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, here we go, take two. Hopefully this one is going to be solid. So there's the grill, there's a little badge holder. I tell you what, I thought it was properly scratched up then, but no, it's just rubbed off. So we've got the Honeycomb grill. In here we have got the badge holder for it as well, and also a black badge. So I haven't quite decided yet if I'm going to keep the black badge, but we shall see. See what it looks like when it's on. Yeah, I think, to be honest, probably going to keep the silver badge, but let me know what you think. Right, so the first thing we need to do is completely take the bumper off. This is a complete bumper off job. So we've got to get in just behind the wheel arch there, and there's a few other sort of tabs and clips and screws and stuff. Some on the under tray, some on the top, and basically take the whole bumper off. Now for this, obviously you're going to need your toolkit. Once we get behind there, there's like a crash bar that we're going to have to paint black. Obviously with the Honeycomb grill, you can see it if you leave it silver, so we're going to have to paint that. And then yeah, swap the grill, put it all back together, and Bob is your uncle. First job is get this bumper off and then get ready to paint the crash bar. So let's go. So that is off. In the meantime, what we need to do is paint this silver bar, as you can see there. So what I'm going to do is just put some clear film and stuff over the lights, just so I don't get any overspray on, and then give that a couple of coats while I'm changing that grille over there. Give that a couple of coats, and then hopefully that will go black. The reason for painting that being that it's alright if you got a plate holder on, but as you can see, you can obviously see straight through these honeycomb grills, and you'll be able to see that silver bit, which on the original grill is actually blocked off by this black sort of strip. So you will definitely need to get painting that if you want a honeycomb grill. So yeah, we'll get on and do that now. Okay, so while that is drying, we'll get on with actually changing the grill into the old bumper. That doesn't need to be a particularly good job, which is, yeah, good news for me, because I'm definitely not a painter, and it's not going to be a good job, but I'm going to give it a few layers, just so if I get a stone chip or anything like that, obviously it doesn't chip off back to silver as easily. So we'll get a couple of layers on that. We're going to get on with getting the new RS grill into that bumper, come back, give that another coat, and then, yeah, we'll put it all back together, and hopefully it's going to look mint. Fingers crossed. Okay, so here we go. Obviously, this is the old grill, and this is the one that we are swapping it out for. So, I just need to get this. Oh, fly in my ear. Honestly, I hate working outside. Make sure you click that subscribe button so I can get a unit somewhere, because tell you what, with hay fever like mine, it is no good working in this field. But, anyway, time to get this back on. I still don't know what badge to go for, a black one or a silver one. Drop in the comments what you think. Yeah, I'll figure out if I've got to put the badge on before I put everything on, but for now I'm going to get the badge holder on this and then get it back on the bumper. I've just given that another coat of black paint, so that should be good. So let's try and get the badge on. Oh my god, these flies are doing my head in. I can't help but think this is meant to be one of the best ones that you can get, this grill, but I can't help but thinking it does just feel a little bit cheap. I'm a little bit scared of breaking it. And there's flies everywhere. I think I need a bit of back pressure on this, to be totally honest with you. Oh, it's happening. Slowly but surely. Right, so I think that is it on. Anyway, the paint will be dry now, so I'm going to quickly stick this in there, try and make my mind up about what colour badge to use. I honestly don't know, I like them both, to be honest. Get that in there, back on the car, give that a quick one more layer of paint, that'll be 3 layers of paint, and then we should be absolutely bob on. It's looking pretty good so far. Okay, so for anybody absolutely dying to know what exactly it is I'm doing, there's a couple of clips just here, and then I'm basically going round. You see these screw holes here, going around each single one, that is what holds the grill in. And yeah, I think you've got to admit that is starting to look pretty good. I'm quite excited. So yeah, I'm going to tighten up each and every one of those screws and then get it back on the car. Let's go. Okay, and that is it. The new grill is completely on. Everything is sorted, tidied up, and yeah, screwed in. The crash bar has been painted black. We've given it 3 coats. It seems pretty decent. It's like a VHT paint, so yeah, hopefully it'll be absolutely fine. Don't think I've done too bad of a job. So let's get the bumper back on and finally see how it looks. I'm so excited for this. This is sort of the, I don't know, I feel like it's the modification that everyone wants to do when they get an A3. It's sort of the first one on the list.
All day and night, all day and night, all day and night, live life to the maximum. All day and night, all day and night, all day and night, I'll be up all night. Live life to the maximum.
Okay, and just like that, we are done. Now, I've still got one last little job to do. Everything's tightened up, but I can't decide on which badge to do. So obviously the car is dirty and I need to get the number plate on, but how good does that look? Huge improvement. I'll try show you. Just seeing there, the crash bar just behind it. That is why we've painted it. I just need to get the number plate off that grille, back on that one, and we can call this complete. It's been pretty successful, pretty straightforward, and it looks unreal. I do think I'm going to try and get a shortened number plate and maybe get rid of that number plate holder, just so that it's a bit more sort of, bit more honeycomb, because it seems to take up a good chunk of the grille, does that plate holder. So I'm going to get the number plate and put it on now. And I think I have made my decision on the badge. So here we go. Let's see if we can do this one-handed. It had to be silver. It's got to be. I don't know why. I think it's just a silver breaks up the black a little bit, but honestly, look at that. That is looking so good. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. We've obviously got loads more to come on the A3. I've got some S3 side skirts to come in a video very shortly, and a load of other stuff, so make sure you are subscribed to see all the future content on the A3 and obviously my expert mechanicing. Hopefully I've made this look dead easy and it gives you a little bit of encouragement to go do it yourself. But yeah, make sure you are clicking that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, comment down below whether you think I made the right decision on the badge, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.